First seen in 1991 as a direct competitor to luxury coupes such as the Acura Legend and Infiniti M30, Lexus debuted the SC400 in June of 1991 as a 1992 model. Directly related to the infamous A80 Toyota Supra, seeing the aforementioned platform was based on the SC, the new Lexus earned 1992 Motor Trend Car of the Year and Car and Driver 10 Best from 1992 to 1996. The first generation would run from 1991 to 2000, with the second generation being debuted at the 1999 Tokyo Motor Show, displayed as a sport coupe concept. At the New York Auto Show in April of 2000, Lexus debuted the SC430. 2001 would be the initial model year, with production ending in 2010. Despite carrying the Sport Coupe initials, the Z40 SC was designated as a hardtop convertible from the very start. The SC430 we see here is a 2004 model and is painted in indigo ink metallic and features the striking saddle leather interior with burl walnut trim. At the launch, the new SC430 was marketed as a jewel of Lexus and represented the company's first ever convertible. Car and Driver praised the SC430 as an unqualified success and called it comfortable, fast, smooth, and quiet, with all the virtues expected of a Patrician roadster. The Lexus SC430 is rear-wheel drive and is powered by the 4.3-liter 3UZ FE dual overhead cam 32-valve VVTi V8 engine. It creates 300 horsepower at 5,600 RPM and 325 pound-feet of torque at 3,400 RPM. Motor Trend in 2002 tested the SC430 for 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.1 seconds, with 0 to 100 miles per hour reached in 16.6 seconds. Quarter mile was 14.5 seconds at 98.3 miles per hour, with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. The SC430 features a 19.8 U.S. gallon fuel tank and consumes 5.6 gallons per 100 miles driven, with an estimated total driving range of 356 miles. EPA fuel economy estimates are 16 miles per gallon city, 22 miles per gallon highway, with 18 miles per gallon combined. The sole available transmission from 2002 to 2005 is an electronically controlled 5-speed A650E automatic with power, normal, and snow modes. 2006 to 2010 vehicles would feature the 6-speed A761E automatic transmission. Looking around the rear of the car with the sloping organic lines and the elegant one-piece deck lid that seems to seamlessly integrate to the tail lamps, exude a flowing Art Deco style shape to it. I think of the 1990s Acura CL when I see it. This car has a gold package which replaces the silver badges with gold-plated ones, and with the indigo blue, it actually looks pretty nice. All lighting, save for the center high-mounted stop lamp, which is LED, are incandescent. This car has the optional spoiler, which I don't think, from a styling standpoint, does the car any favors. I think it would look better without it. Of course, to finish it off, the SC features dual bright-tip finished exhaust outlets. And along the profile, the car actually looks really good, as either a coupe or a convertible. With the short front and rear overhangs, its short 103.1-inch wheelbase and 177.8-inch overall length, the SC looks well-balanced and well-styled. Steering is hydraulically assisted variable rate vehicle speed sensitive rack and pinion with 3.3 turns lock to lock. Wheels are 18-inch silver painted 5-spoke aluminum with 245/45 R18 tires. Brakes are 4-wheel disc brakes with 11.7-inch vented rotors up front and 12.1-inch solid rotors in the rear. Brakes are assisted by 4-channel ABS, traction control, electronic brake force distribution, and brake assist. Around the front of the SC430 is where styling seems to be more controversial. In the previous first generation SC, the styling was no nonsense and had a sporty look to it. With the second generation SC, that look has gone more luxury oriented with large organic flowing clear lens headlamps with xenon HID projector beam lights, integrated daytime running lights, and incandescent turn indicators. There is also a headlamp washer system as well. Down below are small rectangular halogen fog lamps front and center. At the end of the long, low sloping hood is a satin chrome grille with the Lexus badge plated in gold with the rest of the badging. It is here that the Circle L would look best as the same material as the rest of the grille. And now we're going to take a look inside. And this is where I think the SC430 really shines. It has an almost Bentley look to it on the interior, with very high quality materials, very tight gaps, and just a very well crafted appearance to it. As stated before, this vehicle does feature the black and saddle interior, and it does have the walnut burl trim in it. Looking along the door panels, you see you have your 2-driver memory, the Mark Levinson premium sound system. Of course, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power door locks. Power mirror control and the headlight washer switch are on the dashboard. Down below, you have your fuel door release as well as your trunk release. And you've also got a leather and wood wrapped power tilt and telescoping steering column. Alright, looking in the entryway, you do have the satin stainless steel tread plate with the illuminated Lexus emblem, 8-way power driver and passenger seat with adjustable lumbar support. And the seats overall are very comfortable and very supportive, although they do lack a little bit of lateral support, especially in corners. But overall, they're very comfortable. Multi-position adjustments make the seats a very nice, comfortable, long driving car. Alright, panning through the interior, we're going to show more details. As you can see here, nice fluid, easy to use power assisted steering. It does have, as stated before, a leather and wood wrapped steering wheel. You have your audio controls on your left hand side of the steering wheel. And on the right hand side is your typical Toyota cruise controls. You've also got typical Toyota stalks. The gauges are large and clear and easy to read. They're not Optitron as typical of Lexus, but you can see them in any lighting conditions, low or bright lights. Pan over the top of the dash, it is a very nice, smooth, padded vinyl with a leather look to it. And overall, the interior is very tidy with all the panels closed. All the wood seems to match pretty decently. You do have your row of buttons here that control your navigation. By pressing the open button, it opens this door, and the navigation screen tilts out to greet you. It's a very intuitive system, albeit very dated for current time. But the screen, you can tilt it back and forth, and you have various menus that you can access. Overall, the navigation system does exactly what it needs to do, albeit the graphics are very outdated. Pressing the close button will also close the door. And here you have your dual zone automatic climate control system, driver and passenger temperature with a single fan speed and single zone select. And you've also got your integrated trip computer, which shows your range, your average miles per gallon, and your average speed. You've also got your top button for your convertible top, as well as your rear defroster and mirror defroster. Pressing this silver button, the Lexus door opens up and reveals the 6-disc CD changer with AM/FM and cassette player. And pressing that button again will close it. And here you have your ashtray with a lighter. Your power and snow and normal mode switch. You've also got a small little coin holder here. And your VSC off button. Inside this flap is your cup holders that pop out. And looking on this part of the console is your heated seat controls. They're just a thumb wheel switch that controls it. You've also got a padded armrest with dual level storage. The lower level is locking. Both sides are carpeted. Overall, I feel like Lexus did a really good job with the interior of this car, especially with this color treatment. I think, especially with the exterior color, it looks really, really good. Overhead, you have an automatic dimming rearview mirror. You've also got overhead reading lamps, 3-channel HomeLink universal garage door opener, your dome override switch, and your sun visors. Sun visors feature illuminated vanity mirrors, and the sun visors swing out, but they do not slide out on extension rails. Alright, let's take a look at the rear seat. On the inside part of the seat, there is a lever you can lift up, and that will release the seat back to allow theoretical passenger entry to the rear seat, which is not really accommodating. Yeah, I think maybe better suited for luggage or maybe a child seat. There is no luxury back here. There's no cup holders or anything like that. It's just a seat. The convertible top is fully automatic and constructed of aluminum. The top resides in the luggage area under a specially designed two-way trunk lid that opens reversely for top deployment and retraction, and can open conventionally for luggage access. Now, let's raise the top. And there are two ways to open the trunk lid. You can press the button in the lower dashboard, or you can use the key fob. And as a result of the top living in the luggage area when it's down, the luggage area is exceptionally restrained, especially with the spare tire taking up even more room. As a result of this, despite the large looking trunk area, it only has a scant 8.8 cubic feet of storage space. With the top lowered, there's just a small cubby space available, as you saw, and the rear seat, which is useless, can actually hold small bags. It's also important to note that there are actual warning labels back here saying that you have to have your top cover in place before the top can lower. You've also got your GPS navigation disc back here as well. Alright, and that does conclude our in-depth walk-around review of this 2004 Lexus SC430. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please comment down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And of course, check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/neighborhoodcarreviews. And as always, thanks for watching.